19 days until the Nintendo Switch 2 releases, and today I'm playing Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
It's been a long night. You start drinking and you wake up in a place with a throne and some random girl.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Well, shut up.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Screw off. I am, in fact, male.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Ooh, I'm a spooky ghost.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Shut the hell up.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I will go with Salmon.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
It's not a human name.
You must possess a day of birth as well.
Nope.
Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world? adventures never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
She says that to everyone.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
That's a good idea.
It is almost
Naps tend to sober you up.
Hey, time to wake up.
Oh, already?
Were you having that dream again?
Dreaming about a young... that's creepy. That's creepy.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
What if you just got a better job?
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
Well, the situation doesn't seem to be that dire, and you're definitely bothering us. So, get out.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Well, for mercenaries, that would be pretty pricey, wouldn't it?
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
Well, give us our gold, or your gold. I want it. I want all of it.
I'm impressed you're staying
Right now.
so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I'd be willing to abandon it. A skirmish at dawn.
Let's take care of those.
Yeah. I don't need to hear you talk. I've played this game before. Now, this game was mine and a lot of other people's, I guess, first real introduction to the Fire Emblem series. Right, it did sell more than any other Fire Emblem game did. Which, for good reason, right? It's really good.
Your defeat was inevitable.
I'll cut through.
But it definitely has a lot of, I would
Ready
say,
and willing.
Persona vibes. Right, which definitely helped me get into it.
We'll advance.
But this was actually my first game of this style, this like
Yes,
tactics
good.
RPG.
We're in the
And I have to say, for the first one of the genre, damn, it's good. Now, it did take me a while to fully, like, grasp the concepts of the combat system. But once I did, I began to really like it. Like, a lot more than I would just the standard RPG. Right? Now, of course, there's a lot of standard RPGs where I think the story is better, so overall I think those games are better. But this is definitely my favorite style of RPG when it comes to gameplay.
It was a good try.
Let's knock this guy down.
Should I have held back?
Though, one thing about this game I do have to say
Why are there mercenaries in the village?
is
Guess
that I played casual mode the first time I played through it, so I didn't have, like, characters actually dying. And I kind of want to replay it with the characters dying. And just see how different it is, right? Because I feel like that would be... I feel like that would add a lot to just how connected you are to the characters.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Oh, they're all gonna attack him. Oh, never mind. Okay. I might not lose. Yep, I lose.
Forgive me, everyone.
You have been defeated. Yikes. Oh, I really do love the battle music in this game. Okay, now I'm back basically where I was. And finally he moves. Let's move. No, you can't hit from there. Or there. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have any good places to hit from. Ooh, a miss. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot Claude can't exactly hit back if he's just using a bow. Nice, I'll level up.
I will get...
Had a couple of those now, because you do keep your experience if you
I'm the one who should be
lose,
complaining.
which is a very good mechanic.
Attack when in...
I don't care. And he's dead. I think that ends the tutorial.
I must.
Why is she using a knife now? When she was using an axe in battle.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not.
I want to kill her.
Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis.
The
But I'm
electric
also
chair,
known as
the guillotine. There's many options.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis.
What a stupid name.
And I am also called the Beginning.
That's not even a name.
Who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now.
So, you have like dementia or something?
And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
Or like super dementia?
That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Yes.
Phooey! That child just saved your life.
Prove it.
And what does that make you?
Not a child?
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult?
Yes. Both physically and legally.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
Because no shit?
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Yeah, but how can she prove that she's the one doing that? What if it happened and she's taking credit for it?
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave?
Well, she's not a 6'6" muscular vampire, so I can't really trust that she stopped time.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I
Yep.
did deem you worth saving after all.
Well, you shouldn't have.
Though it is
I
only
wouldn't have saved
momentary,
me.
Time has stopped. However did I manage that?
Money can do just about anything. But what about when time resumes? You know, I've kind of got an axe, like, in my back.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Gotcha. Okay, so can we just, like, get over with it now?
How rude of you to drag me into this.
I'm not dragging you into this at all. You're dragging yourself into this.
Now what to
What if you
do?
dragged yourself out of this? It'd be cool if you could turn back time.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
But you mean hands like a clock? You think time is a clock?
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
But like, how do you have that power?
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
But what if I don't want to? Can you just like do it again?
Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within.
Sounds painful.
Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
I'd rather not drift through the flow of time, honestly. That sounds boring. So what kind of super drugs did I take to get into this situation?
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
And of course, they're late.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Stage complete. MVP, Edelgard. And with that, I think that's it for today's video. Tomorrow will be Link's Awakening. See you then.